Nope.
I don't know why I sound like that. I sound like a damn dinosaur. I am a dinosaur. Oh, I can totally move things over a little bit more. Can I do this? Can I go this far? 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 No, I cannot go that far. Damn. It's always moving stuff around. It's always a tricky part. One day, I will get a second monitor. One day I will. Oh, like always, I need a hoodie. Oh, ta-da! Hey, Go-Go. Having a good day, Go-Go? I need to fix my hair, or not my hair, my head. How are you, my friend? I am doing well. I'm back on one of my favorite games to play again and having a good time today with it. I have a lot to do on it and a lot to catch up on it. Yes, I am amazing today. God, there's so much for me to do. My nose. I have so much to do. Okay. Alright, let's do the main story. I need to go talk. Boy, I have a lot to do. Wow. Alright. I'm volleying back on my favorite game system. Please check prompter. I have to go, but good luck with love it. Thank you! Good luck to you too! Hey!
Holy shirt balls!
Shirt balls!
On this express is
I love the game. With the love and game. Will do! Let me do this.
Following this synthesizing method, would it turn a bag of trash into treasure?
Lit as fudge is the same news.
It's not a nuke. What the fork?
What the fork?
Synesthesia beacon obviously knows about my language deficiency, but it still keeps updating the lexicon. Fudge this.
Fudge this.
Anyway, other than this synthesizer, looks like you're prepared.
Boot hill. Well, alright. Breach on it promptly. Bam bam.
Phew.
Hello, Bam Bam.
What's up, Pom Pom?
Bam Bam's adorable.
Just got a message from
Oh, yeah.
the WHOO. Looks like it'll conflict with our original schedule.
Oh, back home. Dad.
While my friends on the Astral Express.
Hi, Dad.
How's your trailblazing expedition going? Soon, the WHOO will be holding the Luminary War Dance. Those who have aided the WHOO in overcoming the crisis are cherished allies of the WHOO. Thus, on behalf of the seats of divine foresight, I'm extending an invitation to attend the ceremony.
I still need to build you.
Would be greatly appreciated.
Not a bad idea.
Well, things aren't getting lively. We've barely recovered from the family's Charmony Festival, and we're already being invited to another special event.
Trauma. God, I'm still recovering from the trauma, but the last festival.
Yeah.
The trauma.
True. But wait, won't it look unprofessional if we attend 2 ceremonies in a row? Aren't we supposed to be focused on restoring astral charts and doing some serious scientific exploration?
So we should leave March behind to take care of the Express?
Hey, that's not what I meant. I'm all for some fun. I just hope there won't be any surprise party crashers, like Friday or Saturday.
a Friday or Saturday, because his name is Sunday.
By holding the war dance, they're demonstrating to everyone that they've returned to a state of peace and safety.
Hell yeah.
That's what everyone said before we went to Penacony. You'll be totally safe under the family's
Protection under the family protection.
No need to worry. The war dance is not like the Charmony Festival with all its hidden secrets. It's just a festival to honor the Rainbow Arbiter and the Cloud Knights, who fought against the abominations of abundance and protected the Xianzhou ships. Aside from Starskiff performances, it's mostly martial contests. Nothing too different from the Taiki and Roboball contest we've seen before.
Have we seen that?
What do you think, Himiko? Since we've accepted Miss Black Swan's proposal, we should probably head to Amphorius for refueling.
There's certainly no rush. This trailblazing expedition is quite unique, and the Express needs to be fully
Hey, Zoro.
prepared before moving
So you've been
on.
having a good day, brother? Oh, you've been doing
Let
well.
him hurt his help. I was planning
It's
to
my birthday.
deliver
Well,
some
happy birthday, brother.
from Kalinga Abyss to
Happy
Ron
birthday
May,
to you,
number
Zoro.
81 of the
Thank you for the
Genius
follow, brother. Thank you, thank
List.
you.
It could earn us some favors before we set off. However, it may take a few weeks.
Aw, so that means we're not going to the loft.
Thank you for the likes. Hey.
Being an adult means maintaining relationships, whether we like it or not, Marge. Since we've been invited, it's only right for the Astral Express to attend the ceremony.
That's true. If you've been invited, you better
Here's
go.
the plan. Pom Pom will take everyone to the Xianzhou LaFu. Mr. Yang and I will meet up with Ron May and fulfill our promise. Meanwhile, you, March, and Don Hung will represent the Express and attend the war dance.
Oh, okay. So we're gonna.
What do you two think? I don't hear any objections.
So we're going. So we're separating. Got it.
Now that everyone's on board with the plan, it's time to work to the Xianzhou LaFu.
Send for LaFu. Discuss the term with the other crewmates.
Kalinga Abyss.
This.
What does she expect to find there? Current research on the Leviathan merely proves how little we know about such life forms.
Are they like aliens or something?
That's why geniuses are interested in that field. Science is all about uncovering the unknown.
Fair enough. Science is about. Don't
miss us too much. If I stumble upon some cool Leviathan fossils, I'll bring a few back.
Hell yeah, rocks. And Dangon.
Himiko really knows how to convince people. But by the way, Don Hung, this time you'll...
And just let you two wander around aimlessly on the Luofu by yourselves? I don't think so. Plus, Mr. Yang is right. The Ambrosial Arbor crisis just ended, and both the long life and short life species are still feeling uneasy. And since he has extended...
Visit my old friend. Aw, Dong Hong. Oh, it's just back here. No cussing.
Moving back to this place brings back so many memories. You know?
That drum. Dun, 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 dun.
Hey, I'm not actually gonna recite a poem. I was just thinking about all the twists and turns we went through when we first arrived on the Xianzhou.
We went through a lot.
This time, we're not being forced or enticed or chasing after wanted criminals.
That's
And
awful.
we didn't have to sneak in through the cargo dock. This trip has been incredibly smooth.
Don't jinx it.
Unusual, I must say.
She's jinxing it. Bad thing's gonna happen. We're both in the same pose, just. Oh, okay, little boy. Oh my god, there's a lot of people. I love the pose everyone had. Just arms out.
Always this crowded? Oh, there's so many people here. I can barely hear anything.
There's a lot.
Yanqing said General Jingyuan sent him to welcome us, but where is he?
I wonder.
You're coming with? I'm keeping score.
Let's wait for him in front of the loom. It's the most prominent landmark on the dock.
I have a whole lot. Oh, I do have 15 of those. Hold up.
Just as the data bank requires updating, so I must keep evolving.
I feel like I need to get you done, Hung. I never got you done. I feel bad. Out of all the 3 characters, I didn't work on you. I worked on you the least.
Hey, you guys, hold on a moment.
Peppish. Oh!
Did they just call us? Look at their outfits. They're from Penacony, right?
Hello, Maria.
Are you familiar with the Cienjo LaFu?
Yes.
We know a little bit about it. What do you need?
We are from Penacony. Maybe you've heard of it. We came to this ship to gather interesting materials for making dream.
Maybe you heard of it? Yeah, we've been to Penacony.
Oh, we just left there. Oh, talk about coincidence.
That's great. Do you know any must-see attractions on the LaFu?
Exactly. We're Cienjo experts.
Are we?
Most of the tourists around at the moment are here to attend the war dance. And that's why we're here too.
Yeah, we know about that ceremony. But isn't the fighting ring still closed?
I've heard the ring was actually converted from a huge decommissioned LaFu fighter jet.
Ooh.
No doubt about it. It's a massive fighter jet. It's got to be larger than a civilian star skiff.
But for now, all we can do is wait until the war dance starts in a few weeks, before we can board it. We've still got work to do, so we can't just sit around waiting for it to start. That's why we're asking you about some must-see attractions.
We're looking for unique experiences that you won't find on Penacony. Our clients love these kinds of dream bubbles the most.
I ate some barbecue and the food.
We're here. Give them some suggestions. Oh yeah, Fixtrol Garden. It's famous for supernatural stuff. With those mischievous heliobi floating around, it's pretty fascinating.
Supernatural? I don't really like scary things, but our clients will love it.
Ooh, it does sound interesting. Let's go check out Fixtrol Garden.
Okay,
Maybe
it's just
we'll
there in the
bump into
background.
each other there.
I think. Hold up.
Look, Yanqing's here.
Let me make sure.
Really? Let's go catch up with him.
Yanqing's here.
Let me make sure.
Really? Let's go catch up.
Yeah, it's just the yeah. Okay. It's just the It's just background noise. Not too bad. I'm always trying to work on my audio and stuff. Audio is always like the most tricky thing to do. Whee!
There you are. Everyone, this way.
Hello, Todd. There must be a lot of new missions on this island, now that I think about it. Okay, I'm watching 7 Deadly Sins while playing 7 Deadly. Hey! Didn't that game, didn't the movie, didn't the TV show like had a fall off or something? Like people say the show's good, but then like season 2 is really bad. Or am I thinking of something else? Oh my god. I need to do like all of these, by the way, one of these ends. It's season 5 was Iffy's most. Damn, how many episodes are in each season?
Hey, everyone.
Was that Blade in the background of the Pokemon poster?
It doesn't feel like it's been that long since we last saw you. But
Oh, it's Kefka and Blade in the background. Yeah, it's a Wanna post.
What's up, Miss March?
they say kids grow up really fast.
Fuck if I know.
Yanqing, are you a little bit taller than before?
Are you a little bit taller?
We've only been away for a few months.
I love the Kefka. I love the Kef. Kaji. I love the poster in the background, Blade and Kefka.
It's been a while.
Oh, you've come along too, Mr. Danhung. Sorry for the delay. With the upcoming war dance and the Starskip Haven being so busy, things are a little hectic.
I would like to get back and watch the anime, but I kind of been taking a break.
WHOO so lively before.
I was a bit worried that holding the war dance right after the Ambrosial Arbor crisis might be too soon. But seeing the bustling Starskip Haven, I understand why General Jing Yuan chose this timing.
General Jing Yuan.
Yep. There's people from other delves and travelers like you three who've come from afar. With the war dance coming up, there's a huge number of visitors pouring into the Starskip Haven. The Cloud Knights
Looks like
are working
24 per
hard.
season. That is a lot of episodes.
The general
That's
says the
crazy a
ceremony
lot.
will
Oh,
help
God.
WHOO recover from the crisis. It's a way to showcase our martial spirit, reassure people, boost morale, and
Oops.
attract visitors from other planets to promote trade and peace. By the way, the Xianzhou Alliance places great importance on this ceremony too. The Xianzhou ships, the Zhu Ming and the Yao Qing, have both sent messengers to offer their blessings. Yeah, the Xianzhou Yao Qing is a major
Zandong Yao Qing.
abominations. It is always engaged
So
in
crazy.
conflicts across the cosmos. Although it's a member of the Xianzhou Alliance, I don't know
I was
much
a two
about
not
it.
focused on that.
But Madame Yukong from the Skyfaring Commission mentioned that the Yao Qing always sends
Oh, it's Tally.
reports of
Hey, bud.
visitors,
Hey, Tally. Wichi Mama.
which is quite impressive. I heard General Fei Xiao of the Yao Qing is a young and dauntless lady. My peers say that she's like a goddess of war,
God is a war.
crushing dozens of abominations with a single punch. If only I could witness her prowess with my own eyes.
Is that the lady who's coming out next week? Oh, fuck you, Blue.
Where are we headed?
I'm sorry for talking your ear off. The general.
It's funny how he tries
I was gonna
to
let you
act
get
all
you out of a
mature,
crazy before I message.
but
I
when it
figure.
comes to something he's in- I agree.
Oh, there's a lot.
All units, assemble quickly. Get ready to protect the crowd.
You just mentioned security, and now all of a sudden something's gone wrong. Excuse me.
I love the Kefka poster in the background. I don't know why. I love it. It turns into Blade, too.
We'll go with you.
Also, there's only 4 seasons next season. Oh, cussing.
Protect the civilians. I'll deal with him.
Oh, I don't have a good team on. Enemies with the mark in our mood range is it. I do not have a good team on. Oh no, I have
Why are there boars in here? This
I don't have. I just made this. I put this team together for really short fun. Hold on, can I? I just want to. I don't have Dong Hong like Lolo, not even a little bit. Let's go Firefly.
Don't be nervous. Just cooperate with me like you did before.
Why is things back at the Xingzhou? So the Xingzhou is having a festival to celebrate them getting over the abundance. So that's why we're back here. And this is where March gets her other half. Also, is normal and win? Why did I...
Why are there...
Hold up, sorry. Is normal and win? Oh, I know who to put on. I'll keep the theme on. Xingzhou. Yes,
Come,
there we go.
sing me a song.
You motherfucker. Why is it every goddamn stream? Every stream, we gotta do this. So, like, lantern. Yeah, it's kind of like the lantern thing. Oh, this thing would do fine. And this is where we get the new March. March gets a second floor.
This is now.
Oh, fire. Oh, I didn't.
Fiends or devil.
I didn't see it. Okay, fire. That's fine. This works. This works. Don't know how I keep getting it. Yeah, you always seem to have enough. These guys remind me of like mobile enemies or like League of Legends. I like their design.
Let's improvise. Let the show begin.
I still love this.
No,
Oh,
we're
hold on.
playing nice.
I'll do this myself.
Dodge this.
Thank you for the follow. And it immune.
Stay in step. Dreams do come true.
Thank you, Crazy. No words for the moon. The mod's gonna boost the point, I think. Ah, that's true. That makes sense. And of course, there's issues. The general just. Oh. Oh yeah, the new girl. Oh, them toes. I get that to an machine one.
Thanks for the help.
Sorry, no time to chat. Could you give me back my...
She's like the new girl. Let me. Let's see now. Where database? Characters. Yeah, Yunling. Flaming. She's the one of the generals, or no, she's the daughter. Really cutie patootie. What is she? Destruction. Okay. And then the new guy we have is this guy. He's on the banner right now. I'm going with the anime overlord. Good luck on the anime. I don't really want him because I don't want another Needlify. I don't want another fire unit. I just got Firefly. So I'm saving all my things right now. That dude's like shooken up.
Wait, my sword! I'm sorry, but I'm afraid we'll have to put our plans on hold for now. I need to find out what's going on.
I'm not sure if I want to continue on the server. I feel that.
While we appreciate your rescue, my Cienjo friends, don't you think it's a bit too much to detain us and our cargo?
Sorry, but we've been ordered to detain you and your cargo for inspection until we figure out the source of the attack. Once we're done with the formalities, we'll let you and your cargo go.
Oh, but this shipment isn't even meant for the WHOO, and it's IPC's patented technology. Who do you think you are to conduct an inspection?
Why do you sound like a 12-year-old?
According to the protocol, all cargo arriving on the WHOO must go through inspection.
Oh, but we didn't officially enter your dock at all. We just sought refuge in your dock because we were attacked by the...
I need to push with the dude against your story in finale. I fell off this week.
Looks like this
I feel that.
argument could go on forever. Let's not get involved in a heated dispute that won't lead to a resolution.
Yeah, that's how I feel about Starro. So like, hold up. So, oh, but I got this again, by the way. So this is the main storyline right now that I'm going through. This is where we get the new March. So I can't wait to unlock her. This is where. God, I love her hair like that. She looks so cute. And she turns into a hunt. Oh, she's a hunt character? Alright, what's her ability? After Sindri uses attack or other motion because it will no part of ooh. Scale of defense. Oh, okay. And I think I get her Eidolons all free. Yeah, because complete innings, all that stuff. Okay. Oh, it's all to help out with. Okay. So I have a lot to do for her for this. The bag of coins with points hasn't went up yet. Shockingly. The bag of coins with points. Oh, because I used them all. Because I used a lot. You talking about the reserve? I used a lot of them to get. If you're talking about that, I used a lot of it to get this character done. I wanted to get Firefly done. So I got all of her cones back to almost max. And I worked on this too. I was grinding this for like 3 hours, to be honest. Still not as well as I could be, but I'm happy with it. No, me and the stream. Oh, okay.
Who's in charge here? I need some answers.
It's my fault. We let our guard down for a moment.
Okay.
I take full responsibility.
This is
The war dance approaching. Safety should be a top priority. Now, tell me, how did Borison prisoners end up in
That's a
Star's
fat ass.
haven?
That's a fast ad.
According to the protocol, Borison prisoners should be held on a star skiff and taken directly to the shackling prison under strict supervision without ever touching the ground. Who allowed a prisoner transport ship to dock at the passenger terminal?
Please don't blame this captain. This incident involves the WHOO Ming's diplomatic vessel.
That was a fast.
I'm Liu Jun, officer of the Patrol Defense Squad. Thank you for your help, Lieutenant Yanqing. The situation unfolded rapidly, and it shouldn't be held against the captain. Here's what happened. An IPC transport ship was attacked by the Borison just before arriving, and the WHOO Ming's diplomatic vessel came to the rescue. They fought off the Borison pirates and imprisoned them on their ship.
So, an IPC ship was attacked by the Borison near the WHOO, and the WHOO Ming envoys saved them? Sounds complicated.
It sounds.
Honestly,
You gotta
it gives
be.
me a headache too. The WHOO Ming diplomatic ship, adhering to standard procedure, docked at the passenger terminal to handle.
Why you gotta
criminals over
be
to
so
WHOO.
complicated? A
You
lot,
know,
lot,
with all
lot,
the
lot.
outsiders flooding onto the WHOO, the star skiff lanes are under immense pressure. The Borison desperados decided to put up a fight before the prisoner transport star skiff could get there. And that's what...
We'll make sure these prisoners are sent to the shackling prison as soon as possible.
I see. It's an unusual situation indeed. Maybe I should gather more details from others.
We're doing a bit of a mystery incorporating kind of thing.
Oh, you look much maturer now, Yanqing.
Please don't tease me, Miss March. The situation on the Xianzhou before
Moon
the
Man
war
Black?
dance is like a calm lake that can be disturbed by even the smallest pebble. Capable of generating
Proverbs.
far-reaching ripples with even the slightest disturbance.
We are getting some proverbs.
What are those people? I mean, those monsters we just dealt with.
You know, the Cabal.
Those werewolf monsters are known as Borison. They are abominations of abundance, and we've been fighting them for a very long time.
I forget. I guess every
Borison
school
has
is
been a
evil,
powerful
right?
force for a long time, plundering and enslaving many worlds. The threat they pose is just as terrible as the Swarm disaster, and the Alliance even had a fierce war with them 3 decades ago.
Every
Their presence has faded over the years, but who would have thought?
Was
That officer. They attacked an IPC
all schools
ship
suck. Yeah,
near
all of
the
them basically
Xianzhou
suck.
Law.
All of them are good, but all of them are bad.
Such a brazen attack seems quite unusual.
Yeah, that's what I find well, enough with... I'd love to chit-chat a little longer. Thank you, but it's no big deal. By the way, that young lady who just appeared, she took my sword.
She took my
Why
sword.
when the lost property reported the realm...
I doubt she did it on...
Don't remind me. All right, let's not...
Don't worry.
Is it? Oh, it's another cussing. Oh.
There sure are a lot of troublemakers around.
Are you evil? Are you evil? Are you a bad guy? Are you a bad guy?
Terrifying.
Are you a bad guy? This is so. Oh, I want to see the poster. Yeah, it turns into Blade and it turns into Kefka.
War dance? I'll be able to make a name for myself.
Turn into Kefka. Turn into Kefka. Turn into Kefka. Yeah, there we go, Kefka. They got the glasses spot on, to be honest. Like, none of the schools are good guys, but none of the schools are bad guys. They all like have like bad students. I still need to do that mission. Even though I try to get back on this season, March new foreign is a limited chance to return to the original. Alright. Oh no, it's permanent. This is a story mission, so this is permanent. This ain't it. Kitty, no. No, this is a permanent event. So you can get her. You just need to do the mission. This isn't a time event. Oh, remember, this isn't like Genshin. Once an event gets past its day, it gets passed on to the travel log. No, kitty, off my desk. Off. So, it's just the limited time wars will be gone. You won't be able to get this, I think. You won't be able to do this. You won't get these awards. Yeah, I guess you need to change that BS. Agree. Yeah, and then you do this, and then, okay. Same for the stage department. Yep. Yeah, that's one thing Genshin I don't understand about Genshin, why they never did that. Is cause
It's been a long journey, Elder Hawaii. Thank you for your...
Elder Hawaii? What? Is that an old man? Oh, another cutscene.
General, I brought our guests from the Express.
Hi, Dad.
Oh, I'm sorry for my bad timing. I didn't know you were meeting a guest, General.
Yeah, it's one weird thing about Genshin. They
Don't worry, you're just in time. It's been a while, my friends from the Astral Express.
I dream about you in Panacone.
Oh. Well, it's an honor to be in your dreams, my friend.
Hi, Dad.
Allow me
Oh, she's over there.
You to General Wyatt. He's
The
Arbiter
lube being
General
used. I
of
need
the
to use it to
Cienzo
drop.
Zhume,
To drop kids off.
known as
The
the
lube is
Flaming
being used, and I need to.
No need to be so formal. I'm just a tourist here, no different from other tourists who've come to attend the ceremony.
Elder Huayan is not only one of the Arbiter Generals, but also the Furnace Master of the Artisanship Commission. Besides his martial skills, he excels in forging various weapons. Such talents are unique, even among the Arbiter Generals.
So he makes weapons.
Be it Arbiter General or Furnace Master, those are merely titles given to me long ago. I've retired several times already, but with the current change in circumstances, the Marshal has called me back to duty. I had no choice but to answer the call.
Let me fish the mic
Well,
back.
in the end, I'm to blame. Living such a long life naturally brings its share
Nice.
of disapproval.
Aw, you're being hard on yourself.
It's an
On.
honor to meet you,
General Huayan.
Oh, even Dong Ong respects him.
My honor to meet you, General Huayan.
Hawaiian. I feel like we mess these names
No
up.
need to be all formal. Today I'm just a guest on the WHOO, same as all of you. So, these three are the ones you mentioned, Jingyuin? The heroes who helped you with the Ambrosial Arbor crisis?
Indeed. There's Don Hung, March 7, and him.
And him.
I'm afraid the WHOO might not have easily overcome this crisis.
So, the Imbibitor Lune's reincarnation has returned to the WHOO and will attend the war dance. I'd love to have a drink with you should the chance present itself.
You're more than welcome, General Hua Yan.
And this young friend is?
Yanqing, my apprentice. He remains by my
Yang
side
Xing.
as my retainer.
The worst character in this game. God, I feel bad for him.
He will stand for the WHOO's Cloud Knights in the upcoming war dance, ready to take on all kinds of challenges.
Great. It's a real.
It's funny he's the worst character in the game now.
talented
Damn.
young people around here today.
Or the worst Hunt character.
Oh, I almost forgot. This is my apprentice, Yun Li.
Yunling.
It's you!
They make a cute couple.
You. Hello.
Oh, they make a cute couple.
You two already know each other? Guess we don't need any introductions then.
What a coincidence! I was afraid I'd have trouble finding this girl.
Oh? Now you've piqued my curiosity. Tell me. how
He's
did
basic
you
bandit, so of
come
course
to
they're
it?
not that good. Yeah, but he's like,
She helped me capture the escaped Boris.
yeah, but he's like not even. It's not. Arlen might be better than
To
him.
express my gratitude for you. But when you left, you took my flying sword with you.
Your flying sword? Oh, so that's why I found a dagger in my bag. Turns out it's yours.
Yes, it is. Now that we've met again, I hope.
No, that won't do.
Won't do?
You want your sword back, right? Well, you can't just take it back. On the Juming, when you lose your sword on the battlefield, you have to reclaim it on the battlefield.
But you stole it.
As for this little sword, it was supposed to strike that escaped Borisan prisoner. But unfortunately, its owner's agitated state caused it to fly off like a kite with a broken string, and it missed its target.
Oh, these two make it really.
If I hadn't caught it and helped it hit its mark, that Borisan prisoner would have gotten away.
She's sassy.
Hold on a second, Lee. You took my sword without even asking, and now you're refusing to give it back?
So much for WHOO sword masters.
What did you just say?
Ooh.
If you just stepped up and took your sword back from me fair and square, I would have totally respected you. But nope, you tried to play it down, expecting me to just hand it back to you like it's nothing. In front of everyone.
Man, they're going at it.
With all due respect, you don't honor your sword. So you don't deserve it.
Hasn't anyone told you that taking without asking is stealing? If you want to settle this with swords, fine. Let's have a one-on-one duel right now.
Yanqing.
Well, that's more like it. Just be careful. Because I'm not as easy to handle as the Borisan.
You two, be quiet and apologize to Yanqing.
Hey! Whose side are you on, Grandpa?
I don't take sides.
It's a small misunderstanding, and an apology would be too much. I've heard about the Zhu Ming's incredible swordplay and craftsmanship, most notably the legendary Flame Wheel Octet.
Flame Wheel
Miss Yun Li,
Octet.
who is among those ranks today, but I must say she definitely has that fiery edge.
His hat is.
Such grandiose names. Some folks love to spin these fancy titles, trying to set the Cloud Knights apart. Yun Li is still just a young girl, a bit awkward and hot-tempered. So please forgive her if she's being rude.
Well, everyone, Elder Hua Yan and I have some business to discuss. For now, Yanqing, why don't you entertain our guests and take Miss Yun Li to the inn? I'll find another chance to talk with
Oh!
her. I'd like to express my gratitude to the Astral Express.
And then I forgot the other character is
Law
getting.
Fu during the crisis.
There's another character getting another skin redone. We're getting another version of another character.
So many times.
Please forgive me for coming at an inconvenient time.
You needn't apologize, General Hua Yan.
All right, Yoon Lee. Take this opportunity to clear things up with Yen Qing.
She reminds me of Aang. Not Aang. Is it Aang?
Make
No.
friends than enemies. But I won't be heading to the inn just yet. I want to visit Lingsha. She just arrived in the Luofu.
Yang Qing, once you felt our guest get sick,
What's her? What's? Is
go
it
to the
Aang? No,
artisan
Aang's the
commission
avatar.
for me.
Toph.
Heard about
She reminds me of
the
Toph.
attacking and
Toph.
detainment of the IPC ship. Qingzu sent word that the IPC members are protesting and wish to see if you can calm them down. Don't.
I'm on it.
She reminds me a lot of Toph. She's so small.
This trip is totally worth it. Compared to the Juming, the Luofu is so much but it's a shame the Luofu sword masters don't seem that great. Glad to meet you too. Are you here to participate in the war dance? So, you're not a participant? You look like you know your way around a fight.
My weapon is a hat.
Sign up. The Cloud Knight. I have some things to do. Yeah, you're right. I took it with my skills. So, I guess you can say I'm a robber or something.
Toph is blind by gray earth metal bender, then teaches Korra how to use. Yeah, Korra got. That's true. I got Korra mixed up.
The sword seems scared of its own master. I'd like to ask him. You claim to cherish your sword as your life. Yet I didn't intend to keep his sword. I was planning I'll give that poor flying sword some proper maintenance. I won't consider returning the sword unless he learns how to say please, hello, thank you, and sorry, so he can forget about it.
It's really sassy, yeah.
This is the report Qingzu just.
Thank you for the follow, Shadow.
Huh.
Clips.
Looks like the general has given me a tough challenge. Well, it's not exactly a test.
Happy birthday,
Cloud
Zero.
Knight officers, we not
If
only
Zero's still
care
in
about
you, happy
war
birthday to
and
you.
national
Give her,
ones,
drink some water.
but also, it's just,
I will.
You know, talking things out isn't as
You're welcome, bro.
straightforward as
You have a good day
taking
too, by the
out
way, Shadow.
weapons on the battlefield. This is especially true when you're up against the IPC. Well, let's not.
Oh, I need to show you the other character that I think I got shown off that might get in a reskin.
It is the Law Fu's honor to have you in attendance at the war dance. Yet, the fact that a simple martial arts ceremony
Made you do it up points.
attracted
I know.
esteemed
Shush.
generals from the Zhu Ming and the Yao Qing implies intentions beyond mere spectating.
You're overthinking it, Jingyuan. As I said, I'm here to broaden my granddaughter's horizons. I have no ulterior motives.
Ulterior motives.
However,
He did robes all well. Hey, today's good.
no clue what the Yao Qing Arbiter General has in mind. Do you remember when you accepted this position? I
Thank you for the
told
likes,
you
Eric.
that An Arbiter General's battlefield goes beyond the physical one. You'll need to lead and manage everything on the Xianzhou. The title of Arbiter General holds a weight far greater than its literal meaning. So
The Loli has a
many
metal
years
crown,
have
doesn't she?
passed,
I
you've
think
done
so.
well. However, longevity for the Xianzhou people can be a curse. Living too long means that every mistake you made will lurk in the shadows.
Ah, Proverbs. Speak, old man, speak.
The Marshal knows everything that has happened on the Luofu. As for the Merlin's Claw of the Yao Qing, she has come specifically for you. Speaking of which, why hasn't she arrived yet? They say the Merlin's Claw strikes like lightning. Being late isn't her style.
That's not true, General Hua Yan. She's been here a while, but I'm sure you've heard of her unbridled nature.
Ah, so that's where you come from. Okay.
As soon as she disembarked from the star skiff,
Scoot over. Who the fuck is you?
and simply disappeared.
She's playing princess too. I'm sorry. Who the deep voice motherfucker are you?
Xianzhou Yao Qing, I assume.
We are Jiaoqiu and Moza, retainers
Mose?
of the Merlin's Claw. It's an honor to meet you in person.
What kind of edgelord are you?
Now this is interesting. A guest who doesn't come to visit but sends a message instead.
Why aren't you in the game yet? Hold up.
What does she mean? Tell me, what could be more important to her than coming here?
Master heard about a spectacular view in Scale Gorge Waterscape. I believe she went there to enjoy it.
I don't trust that dude. His smile's too
Spectacular
much.
view? Ha! Did you hear that, Genuine? This person is being sarcastic.
Please do not misunderstand me, General Huayan. I was simply stating the truth. Master thought it would be inappropriate to keep you waiting, so she sent us here. Once she's finished with admiring the scenery, she'll personally come and apologize to the both of you.
Is that Mo's guy a 4-star character? Cause I don't.
Drat. I forgot to ask Yun Li to return my sword. No need to bother. The Juming envoys won't be leaving the WHOO anytime soon. I'll ask
Head
her
over.
later
Welcome
when we
back.
meet again. By the way, I don't know if it's just me, but the general seemed a little
Reserved?
Maybe I'm just overthinking things.
No, you're not. When I entered the Palace of Astrum, I realized that the messenger from the Xianzhou Zhuming was actually the Arbiter General himself. So, the messenger from the Xianzhou Yao Qing must be the Merlin's Claw herself, I presume.
That's right.
Well, that's what makes this entire thing so unusual.
What's so unusual about it? They simply received an invitation from Jing Yuan, just like the crew, right?
The war dance is just a small festival. And now
we
have
have two.
Arbiter Generals from other Xianzhou ships here. I'm afraid they're here for something more.
Oh.
Maybe they've come to hold Jing Yuan accountable for the Ambrosial Arbor crisis?
Hold him accountable? Come on, didn't the WHOO fall victim to the disciples of Sanctus Medicus and the Antimatter Legion? Why would they blame the victim?
Don Shu's rebellion and Ventilia's scheming are merely one side of the story to the other Arbiter Generals of the Alliance. Only a single piece of incontrovertible evidence remains, creating an endless source of potential complications.
The Ambrosial
You're
Arbor.
over there.
Yes. It's undeniable that the plague mark, which was subdued by the Xianzhou WHOO, has resurfaced. But was it really a conspiracy instigated by the Antimatter Legion? Or does it indicate a traitorous intent from within the WHOO, implicating Jing Yuan himself?
Antimatter.
Once the spark of suspicion is kindled, it proves hard to.
Begin to.
The General must have had that in mind when he invited us to attend the war dance.
What was I thinking?
March.
Seriously. Here I was looking forward to a carefree and enjoyable trip.
Hello, Red Knight.
But it seems wherever we go, drama is just around the corner.
Aw, I was so excited. I thought those Arbiter Generals were just here to see the ceremony.
So there's different generals, different
By the
loadouts.
way,
Got it.
I heard that an alchemist from the Juming diplomatic ship has arrived. And rumors say that she's to be the new Cauldron Master of the Alchemy Commission on the WHOO.
An alchemist from the Zhuming serving as the Cauldron Master on the WHOO?
The
Well, it's not
WHOO?
unheard of. The timing itself.
Thanks to your words, Mr. Dan Hung. Now I finally see the underlying tensions. The General is under tremendous pressure right now. And I was completely oblivious to his troubles. How naive of me.
Come on, don't think like that. Leave the adult matters to the adults. Even if you wanted to do something for the General, it's not like you can do anything.
He's a high-ranking officer. Yeah, the game did mention there's multiple ships of the same kind of people. We just landed on this one all. Yeah, that's true. I forgot. I
Miss
literally
March
blown
is
it. Yeah.
right.
There's
I
different.
don't have the skills to share the general's burdens at the moment.
There's different ones. So how many is there? I
I'll
wonder,
do my
man?
best to
So we
follow
got
his
2 others so far.
Let's go. Once I've taken you to
Since
your
he's supposed to deal with.
Looks like he has a lot on his mind. We can't just...
this is too much trouble. While I appreciate...
no worries. Hey, who's...
Well, since you're willing to help.
Among Us Nut Master. Since he's going to take over a lot of the pressure. Take over a lot of her swords and battle. True. Okay, we gotta go all the way up there. Bows of treasure. I don't have that unlocked. That's weird.
That's a hefty
I forgot though which god they hate though. They hate the abundance god. So is there is that one guy? Oh, sorry. Not you. Sorry, wrong one. His name is Mose? Okay, so he's not in here. Okay. Yeah, that's right, because they kill him here. The abundance falling. Yeah, the abundance. The abundance is bad, people. Or they're the bad ones. I need to do this first. I need to get that unlocked. It's this way. Oh yeah, I remember this boss battle. I remember this. This was a pain. Damn you, damn you, dear. Okay, I'm just getting this unlocked. It's just treasure, isn't it? Yeah, it's all the level experience for this. Okay, not bad. Right. And then we want to go all the way to the start. Okay. Boom. Dun, 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 dun. Oh yeah, I got the hat. I love the hat. Yeah. Yeah. Hat. With the power of my hat. I love it. It's just a hat. The deer is in the bed beside the simulator one. Yeah. Take this. Power of my hat.
No more playing nice. Dodge this!
Stay in step. Let's improvise.
Take this! Shape of Surprise Phoenix!
Rise, Phoenix!
Tough luck running into me!
Just imagine if Frost and deal with some problem. Yeah. I think I use Sealy a lot to get through his units too.
Bees or devil, I'll crush them all.
I'll save it for another time.
Take your position.
Want to see what I hear not going anywhere?
Oh, I didn't realize there was 2 guys. Hold on, let me do
The
this.
mood is set. Let the show begin.
Again. Let the show begin. Boosh.
Dreams do come true.
No more playing nice. Take this! Shape of Surprise Phoenix!
Boosh.
My turn! Let me through! Dodge this! Phew! Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move!
I actually came in to get their imaginary form.
Don't you answer it! Run! Try that again! Want to see what I can do?
That was actually a cooldown deposit.
Surprise Phoenix!
Alright, let's get these guys out of the way.
Dodge this!
Alright, there we go.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Can I really reason with you Cienjo people?
Oh, you guys sound nerdy.
I think I get it now. In your words, this is called looting a burning house, right?
That is not what I called.
But I am trying to
Ugh, that toxic voice sounds familiar.
What's your highest damage? Not that impressive, I don't think. I think Celia doing it. Oh.
This isn't my first time dealing with the Skyfaring Commission. I can handle your unreasonable ways.
Oh, not this jack off again.
Snatching IPC cargo. Isn't that going a bit too far?
We're just looking.
Just as I've said it many times already. Once we've inspected the cargo and completed the security check, you can be on your way. Is there something wrong with your ears, or is it just your brain?
I'm hearing you loud and clear. I'm thinking clear. And my answer is crystal clear. Not a chance.
No, dude, what is this on scooter?
My cargo and I'll file a complaint directly with your general. I was going to ask you the same thing. Why do I keep running into you?
He talks like this, you know, he has his gut. What terrible luck, wherever you go, disasters are far behind. I have his voice like down to
guest from the Astral Express. What brings you and Yanqing to the Artisanship Commission?
Hold up.
Trouble
caused by the ICP sees trouble caused by the Skyfaring Commission.
Looks like you've met this IPC worker before. I'm not sure if that's a good or bad thing. I was sent here to deal with the IPC protests in the Shikwe. What's going on here?
As you know, this IPC transport ship was attacked by the Borisin and rescued by the WHOO diplomatic ship. Then the Cloud Knights were instructed to bring it back to the dock for repairs and inspections. And this is Mr. Scott, the person in charge of this transport ship.
So, you're Scott. I've heard him mention you. Weren't you kicked off the LWHOO before? Why did you come back?
Like I
Shoot him in the foot, I mean, make it disappear.
Leave this forsaken place for good. Little did I know, as soon as the ship entered the harbor, a bunch of Cloud Knights showed up and snatched all our cargo from the hold.
What do you mean by snatched? I've told you 1,000,000 times.
Shoot him in the foot. Shoot him in the foot. In there.
Why did you bring the cargo to the Artisanship Commission? You even brought in some shady craftsmen. It's obvious you're trying to steal the IPC's patented technology.
Listen here. Firstly, the Skyfaring Commission detected dangerous items that could possibly be weapons in your cargo hold. That's why they called me here, to double check. Secondly, where the heck did you get the idea that I'm a shady craftsman?
Even if there are dangerous items, what do they have to do with you? It's not even being shipped to the WHOO. We'll just fix the ship.
That's still shady. If dangerous items are being shipped to somewhere, that is still a shady thing.
Before your ship is repaired and you can take off again. How can we just leave unchecked items sitting here?
I understand, but we don't need to disassemble the cargo if it's just a security check,
Yes.
right?
In most cases, we don't. However, our scans discovered that the cargo doesn't only contain machinery.
Yes, he was also.
But also
Yeah, he was the Shang-Tsung, the area that sells stuff. Yeah.
Biological tissue? Does this crate contain living things?
I'm afraid we'll need to wait for the Alchemy Commission for further confirmation. In any case, according to our regulations, we need to unseal one of the crates for further examination. But this IPC specialist has been hindering us on the grounds of patent secrecy.
The Alliance's regulations on biological products are very strict. Without further inspection, there is no way for the Skyfaring
Kind of makes sense if there's biological products in there.
Oh, really? Fine. If anyone lays a finger on that shipment, they'll have me to deal with. It doesn't matter if it's mechanical.
This Mr. Scott seems stubborn and difficult to persuade. Honestly, I really don't want to have a vicious confrontation with the IPC.
Well, now thinking about convincing Scott.
I heard how you helped Aram Alley.
Yeah, the Aram
The
Alley
IPC
event.
representative
Yes.
Back then was Mr. Scott, right? Since you've dealt with him before, Looks like I'll have to rely on you again.
What are you guys whispering about over there? Just hurry up.
Hurry up and give us back the cargo. His voice. Why does it sound so hazily? Yeah, you said about the cargo. And then the more how your opponents consider the nigga that was a damage failure. During the progress of the outcomes. Okay. Alright, I gotta. Okay. Phoenix Writing. Got it. Phoenix Writing. Use the power of my brain.
As I recall, this guy won't listen to reason and can only be persuaded with intimidation. But he does seem to follow rules to some extent. Let's use that against him.
Speaking of regulations, we have our own.
Speaking of regulations.
According to Article 4 of the Cienjo Alliance IPC Trade Consensus, the Alliance and IPC shall never infringe on each other's intellectual property rights.
Is it the first one? So okay. I'm gonna go get food. I haven't yet. All right.
The Alliance can sign a non-disclosure agreement with you. That way, you won't have to worry about any infringements, right?
Yeah, that was the right name.
We can sign a mutually acceptable non-disclosure agreement in accordance with the IPC's rules.
Well, that makes sense, but how can we trust you to honor the term? Even if we set aside the secrecy of intellectual property, these prototypes built by the Intelligentsia Guild are incredibly valuable, beyond your wildest imagination. If anything goes wrong, you won't be able to pay for it even with your life.
Good old Sunni. Pay your company due.
Can you give us an exact amount, Mr. Scott? If there's any damage after the inspection, the Express, the Skyfaring Commission will compensate you.
I don't know if it was the right choice or it was the wrong choice.
The Skyfaring Commission. Yeah, they will compensate you, provided a detailed report of the damage is submitted.
I don't doubt the financial strength of the Skyfaring Commission. However, this is not just about money. Besides,
I love how the screen is now mainly my side. I realize this now.
If you want to inspect the cargo, shouldn't you at least call in a member of the Intelligentsia Guild to be present?
Trade result according to.
Huh? Your logic is too confusing for anyone to follow. Maybe you should learn the art of communication from a... According to the principle of territoriality...
Damn, my character got savage.
On the Cienjo, the Skyfaring Commission has the right to inspect it.
Indeed. According to Article 27 of the Cienjo Legal Code, all official and private goods upon entering the port shall be subject to inspection. Failure to submit to such inspection shall be deemed equivalent to the possession of unlawful items and shall be subject to legal ramifications.
Huh? My synesthesia beacon must not be working, because I have no idea what you just said.
What?
Simply put, if you insist on hindering the inspection, we'll have to treat the cargo as unlawful items and confiscate it.
Confiscate it? How can you Cienjo people be so unreasonable?
If this were pure point, and incoming cargo posed a safety risk, the IPC would take it in for containment and disposal, correct?
That's true. But the IPC sometimes makes exceptions.
So you are scheming on our road.
Special terms to Cienjo vessels. Well, you guys sure know how to argue your case. Fine. I'll allow you to do the security inspection. It's just that,
So, Mr. Scott, are you just stalling for time and planning to leave the Cienjo as soon as your ship is repaired? To avoid the Skyfaring Commission's inspection?
Well, IPC staff are free to come and go, as long as they don't break any laws.
Yeah, you've got some insight there. Who are you again?
Damn.
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Ying Sha, Cauldron Master and head of the Alchemy Commission on the WHOO.
Why is your hands orange red?
Yeah, she's the new Cauldron Master assigned here from the Xianzhou Zhuming.
Them legs though, damn.
I received a report from the Artisanship Commission about cargo
Why
containing
is it
samples
red?
of unknown organisms. It said they needed help from the Alchemy Commission. I had nothing better to do, so I came myself. It's fine, Mr. Scott. If you really don't want your cargo to be inspected, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter? How can you say that?
Why are you being so nice all of a sudden? Well, since you're not going to check it, I'll take this crate and be on my way. Is that okay with it?
Yeah, sure. Why should I object? Not only this sample, but all the goods on the transport ship are yours to keep. Like I said, we won't.
I'm confused.
Wait a minute!
Well, that's more like it. If only the young displayed a more reasonable attitude, we could have sidestepped that altercation just now. Our ship will leave in a few days once the engines are repaired.
Your ship can leave whenever you want, but I'm afraid I can't say the same for your cargo. According to the import and export regulations signed between the Xianzhou and IPC,
I get it.
all biological shipments can only leave the port when they have confirmed to be of no threat, or when all biological activity expires. Since we can't determine if your shipment is safe for the environment, I guess we'll have to wait for its biological activity to expire. Let me check the previous
Oh.
species. Normally, it'll only take around 47 star calendar years.
She's smart.
Only 47 years?
Why so surprised? You're still young and full of energy. I'm pretty sure you'll live a few more decades. Have some confidence in yourself.
Damn.
Ha! Typical of a long-life species. Your words are dripping with sarcasm. While you may not care about time, I do. I'll be demanding double compensation from the Skyfaring Commission for every minute wasted.
Sure thing, Mr. Scott. You seem pretty confident that your career and life will last long enough to witness this victory unfold.
Ooh, she got you by the balls.
Step aside, guys. Let them do the inspection.
But, Mr. Scott...
Come on, we're already in enough trouble. Just let them do the security inspection. And if needed, I can always grovel before the Intelligentsia Guild later. I'm just using my head for what it's apparently good for, right?
Thanks, bro. Thanks, bro.
Well, honestly, at least you're not as annoying as that woman.
Bro.
Just do the inspection.
Bro, just do the spray.
This lady is really something else.
What's in the...
Is this the IPC product?
Listen up. Any damages caused by inspections will be filed with the IPC.
Turn it off.
I have to fight that. Alright. When it enters the target attacking the castle, can just what the target and security target is not tagged, so then oh, it's one of those. Okay. Normal.
Well, how unexpected. That was a surprise.
Normal wind. Normal wind. Sorry, what am I? Electric wind. Electric wind imaginary. I'm gonna switch over. I'm gonna go Arlen.
Combat is an unavoidable risk, but be careful.
Are you still my only wind character that's high level?
To have the Trailblazer by my side.
The Trailblazer by my side.
Whoa, how unexpected. That was a surprise.
Dreams do come true.
Receive divinity.
I'm fine. Thank you.
Take your positions. Let's improvise. The mood is set. Let the show begin.
Let the show begin.
Let's settle this.
Boosh. Let's do
What are
this.
you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra.
Stay in step. Dreams do come true.
I'll see you off. Bloom.
I owe you one.
Repay.
Is that
Let's
all?
do
Let
this.
me pay you back.
Back
Tenfold!
Boosh.
Let's improvise.
Let's do this.
Eternal step.
Dead return!
We're just having fun.
There we go. I close up
Were
again.
you seriously planning to leave this stuff unchecked at the dock for days? That's way too dangerous.
I had no idea about it. You must have accidentally triggered the cargo's defense program.
Trying to shift the blame is a wise choice.
But seriously, I don't know why that thing suddenly started moving. I swear on the Amber Lord.
Enough. Miss Shikwe, please escort our IPC guests to the Skyfaring Commission.
I'm on it. Please follow me, Mr. Scott.
He just shook his head.
Gentlemen, our preliminary inspection shows that there is indeed hidden biological tissues inside. Just like the craftsman feared. I can't even tell if it's ingenium or biological in nature.
The core of this device is what they call wetware.
Wet, wet.
To put it simply, this machine operates with a kind of biological nerve as its control center.
Wetware.
I'll take some samples for the alchemist to analyze and figure out where the biological tissue comes from.
Why would the Intelligentsia Guild use such unethical technology? Perhaps they're trying to create a new
Wetware.
weapon?
Whatever the reason is, it's probably why the Borison attacked the ship. No wonder the IPC were trying to obstruct our inspection. I'll contact the Ten Lords Commission and ask the judges to come and give their final verdict on this.
Thank you for the likes, everybody. Better.
According to
Thank you,
our
everybody.
rules, all prisoners and weapons involving dangerous creatures must be taken to the shackling prison for further sentencing. After all, it's the safest place on the WHOO.
Is
As
it?
for you, Mr. Craftsman, please go with the Cloud Knights and explain the situation to the judge.
That dissipates and goes in her way.
I had a feeling that the IPC members would cause trouble, but I didn't think they'd be this tricky. Thanks for your help, Miss Lingsha.
I should thank you for saving my life. Your sword skills were impressive. Taking down that big guy.
I didn't even use him.
I thought the General's retainers were all burly martial masters. I didn't expect Yenching to be so...
Munich shirt.
Can't argue with that. As for you, you must be the guests from the Astral Express, right? Saving the WHOO from that crisis. It's so impressive. It wasn't a big deal. Really. It's still early. So why don't we get some tea at the Alchemy Commission? We can discuss your suggestions for revitalizing the commission.
I'd be happy to accept your invitation.
And you three are coming too, right?
I love the colors that the main three characters give out. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Boop. The hat should know all. The hat destroys everything. Oh, what are you doing here? Gets another. Oh, he just had the kids. Ooh, okay. Weird moment. Got it. There we go. It is all buggy on my side. And then let's do that. Let's do that. Do that. Yeah. I think I'd do this way. I love the music here. I don't know why. Oh wait. Sorry, I gotta move stuff around. There we go. And the game crash. Or I might have exited the game by accident. Oops. I might have exited the game by accident. Give me one moment. There we go. The game is crashing on me now for some reason. Alright, there we go. Do that. Hey, anxiety. Give me the game crashing me twice. Ah, that's bad. Alright, there. Alright, everything's fine. I hope. There we go. There we go. Okay. Everything's back to normal. I don't know why the game crashing me like that. Get back up there. Go, 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 go. Spin around 3 times. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. This is still kind of sick. All the way over there. Okay. I can't go that way. Eat a hat. I gotta go down to here. I'm never gonna get over throwing a hat at something that's just so much, so much fun. Boop. What is that? What's this thing? Ah! Okay. And now I need to go... Okay. I don't want to mess with the doggo. I don't want to mess with the doggo. I'm good. I'm good. Hello. No, thank you. Oh. Oh, alright, I didn't mix. Shinja!
Hey! You're back. Why didn't you say
I watched you before my nap. When you pass out, sleep tight and be well.
I'm on duty. Let's catch up later.
You look so pretty.
Cut it out. I'm carrying out my sacred duty. Stop hanging around here and find something better to do. Once I'm done in a few days, call up Lil Gwei and Wawa, and let's grab a meal at Aurum Alley. It's been ages.
This is low-key flirting. Oh my gosh.
Goodbye.
That was kind of low-key flirty-ish. Thanks, I'll try. I believe in you to sleep well. That was low-key flirty between the two characters.
All these years, and the view of the Alchemy Commission hasn't changed a bit.
Oh, my fingers. I'm gonna do something else. Oh, I had the wrong button.
Tides come and go, but the ancient sea remains the same. For us, video.
You're a WHOO native, Miss Lingsha?
Yes, I grew up here.
Her arms are red for
Listened
some
to the sound
reason.
of
I think
waves
she's
while
listening to his
researching
Dung Hong.
prescriptions with my mentors and peers at the Alchemy Commission. It's kind of sad, isn't it? Everything changes, but somehow remains familiar. Just like you, Don Hung, I traveled far from home, and now I've returned. Seeing the familiar scenery brings back a hint of nostalgia.
Damn, the
The
thighs.
view here would be even better without the ambrosial arbor.
Oh, really? I think that towering tree looks pretty impressive.
Pretty impressive.
Even if it's impressive, it's a plague mark. The Xianzhou have been fighting abominations for thousands of years. And now that the ambrosial arbor has been reborn, it's only natural for everyone to feel uneasy.
Well, once a seed is planted, no matter how long it takes, they'll eventually sprout and bear fruit.
Oh.
In my humble opinion, the rebirth of the ambrosial arbor and the resurgence of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus were inevitable. The seed was already planted when the ancestors of the Xianzhou sought immortality.
I thought we were here to have tea, but where's the tea?
My bad. Well, since you went through the entire ambrosial arbor crisis firsthand, Dan Heng and Lieutenant Yan Qing, I'd like to discuss something with you.
And that
What
is...
would you like to discuss, Miss Lingsha?
I was lucky enough to be chosen by the Alliance to come in and clean up all the old grime in the Alchemy Commission. Honestly, the Alchemy Commission is riddled with problems and has reached a point where fixing it seems impossible. I'm looking to remedy this problem, but was wondering if you could provide any insights.
Her
Well,
mark on her chest is
Even
weird.
though I'm a Vidyadharan like you, I'm an outsider, just like my companions here. I can't really say much.
So she is a Varadian. Okay.
I do have a piece of advice, Miss Lingsha. The Vidyadhara and the Alchemy Commission on the WHOO have always been intricately connected. If you cannot distance yourself from these ties, Miss Lingsha, changing the situation within the Alchemy Commission may be quite challenging.
I may not know about politics, but I do know that the disciples of Sanctus Medicus have been operating within the Alchemy Commission for years. If you're determined to root them out, maybe you should discuss it with the General.
I see. Thank you for your valuable insights. While the Lux Arrow from the Rainbow possesses unparalleled power to sever the Emerald Arbor, it can't sever mortals' desire to prolong their existence. Just like how the Cloud Knights can eliminate the remnants of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus, but are unable to calm the hearts and minds of the people within the Alchemy Commission. Our Xianzhou forebears knew this well, and that's why they entrusted the duty of guarding the roots of the Arbor to the Vidyadhara. However, the Vidyadhara are still only mortal beings. 30 years ago, my mentor served as Alchemy Commission's Cauldron Master. She recognized the emerging undercurrents and sought to cleanse the source of the disturbance. Unfortunately, even though she was skilled in the art of healing, she didn't understand the human heart or how to eliminate the sickness lurking within the depths of the Alchemy Commission. In the end, she was framed and exiled to the WHOO. I was also implicated and had to leave the WHOO.
Oof. Sounds like bad times.
And guess who arbitrated the case and handed down the sentence? None other than General Jing Yuan himself.
Ah.
What?
Well then.
You heard it right. The ones responsible for the corruption in the Alchemy Commission are not just the remnants of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus, but even the Divine Foresight himself.
Oof.
Alas, why is your face turning pale, Yanqing? Don't worry about it. I understand that when someone holds a position of power, they may sometimes have to make tough decisions. I won't hold any personal grudges against him. Besides, at our age, holding personal grudges is a luxury we can't afford.
Lingsha, you're back! I've been waiting ages for you.
Ah, things were more of a headache.
Yunli, why aren't you with your grandpa?
Does she walk around barefooted? Girl, her feet must be hard as rock.
Let me take this opportunity to introduce you to Yanqing.
What a small world. You stole my sword. Give it back.
Give it.
I see. Let's skip the introduction part then.
Oh, there goes one.
Why do I keep bumping into you? Are you stalking me or something?
Of course not. Unlike you, Miss Yunli, I have important things to take care of. You, on the other hand, seem to have all the time in the world to wander around without returning my sword.
Oof.
Grandpa used to say that a sword reflects its master. I talked to your sword, and it told me that you've been distracted. You hesitate when you should strike, and you struggle to stay calm when your sword is unsheathed. Now that I see you again, I realize your sword was right. It wasn't me who took your sword. It was you who lost focus.
Do you really expect me to believe that nonsense? I've been taking it easy on you because you're a guest from the Juming. But you're not taking the hint. Don't people from the Juming know
These two need to just make a couple already.
Just look at this flying sword. Even if I gave it back to you now, it'd just be taken away again in a few hours. You know the Cloud Knight saying, a Cloud Knight must never let slip their weapon. Yes? Well, sure, I can give it back to you now, but on the battlefield, that's a whole different story. Poor flying sword.
Poor flying sword.
Fine! You don't have to give it back, because I'll take it back myself!
Ought to be young and all the whim to impose.
Between these two, who do you think is tougher? Don't get me wrong, I'm just curious.
Get ready to separate them.
is my first day at the Alchemy Commission. A brawl is definitely not how I imagine celebrating it.
Well, since you don't approve, I won't draw my sword here.
I didn't mean it in that way. Since you've already drawn your swords, you'd be disappointed if you didn't get to test one another, right? I've received reports that the delves near the Alchemy Commission are still infested with abominations.
Clearing out, it's the Cloud Knight's duty to eliminate those abominations. You don't have to ask me twice, Miss Lingsha. I'll help you get rid of them.
Oh, you think you're the only one who knows how to behave? If Lingsha needs
Jesus Christ, these two have a...
I'll gladly draw my sword and help her out. It's so heartwarming to see both of you being so sweet, and caring. So then, shall we get going?
Okay, I identify just...
Ever since the disciples of Sanctus Medicus were if you want a contest, I'll be the ref.
Lingsha.
It's for your own good, little Yunli.
That's really thoughtful.
So, are you both?
Oh, okay.
Let me say it again. Be careful when you draw your swords, and make sure.
Can we start?
You can only take an action should we use that to defeat the enemy first. The number of enemies. Oh, okay.
Strike apart.
Oh, stay in step. Dreams do come true. The mood is set. Let the show begin.
So I need to beat her.
We're just having fun.
Blade and flight. I didn't expect someone who can't even hold on to a sword to actually descend to earth. You've got style with those moves, but you're not striking where it counts. It's such a shame to see you misuse your sword like that.
Time for sword play. Strike apart. Fight to win.
We're just having fun. What are you waiting for? To betray my customers?
I think she's supposed to win this because it looks like because she's just one shot at everything.
Did the rhythm get messed up?
This might hurt a lot.
Hey, watch the face.
Blade and flight. Practice is over. Swords descend.
Through clouds.
The mood is set. Let the show begin. Still the same.
Am I supposed to lose this fight?
Is that all you got? Let me pay you back. Tenfold!
We're just having fun.
Still the same.
How many can you block?
Hold up. No, I ain't losing. Hold up. Actually, let's go full on aggro. Yeah.
Strike apart.
Until everything burns to ashes.
Burns to ashes.
Fight to live.
So you are afraid of me. Who's next?
I didn't expect someone who can't even hold on to a sword to actually have some skill. Give me strength.
Time for sword play. Yeah.
not striking where it counts. It's such a shame to see you misuse your sword like that. Attack detected. A one-time enemy. I'm scared.
Stay put! Get them!
Don't mess with me. This is more than a battle. Fight! How many can you block? What a
Oh wait, I know what to do here. No, Sealy. I really want to see if I can win this. See if I can take this away from her.
Set in position. Detonate.
Charge out! Like fire until everything burns to ashes! Set to the sea, go flame! Did that hurt? Let's play. Can you find the answer? A one-time enemy. Strike with heart. I didn't expect someone who can't even hold on to a sword to actually have some skill. Fight to land!
There we go. Now it's 50-50? Yeah!
Bladed flight. Let's play for a while. Feeling spiffy? Set to the sea, go flame!
Let's break this.
A one-time enemy. Strike with heart. Attack detected. Practice is over. Swords descend. Fight to land. I'll go easy this time.
Ah, damn it.
You've got style with those moves, but you're not striking where it counts. It's such a shame to see you misuse your sword like that.
Fiends or devil. I'll crush them all!
Let's play. Can you find the answer? Bladed flight!
Initiate cleanup. Attack!
Until everything burns to ashes! Set to the sea, go flame! Did that hurt? Feeling spiffy?
Let's do this.
Strike with heart! Practice is over. Swords
Let's do this.
Fight to land! I can do this!
Get them!
Through clouds!
I can't tell who's winning. It's like 50-50.
Sword play! Bladed flight! This is more than a... Let's play for a while. How many can you block?
Now I think of it, Himiko would have been better off here, actually.
Strike with heart. Did that hurt? Can you find the answer?
Join the battle. Attack!
Until everything burns to ashes! Set to the sea, go blaze! Through clouds! Time for swordplay! Bladed flight! Practice is over. Swords descend!
Get them!
Fight to land! Set to the sea, go blaze! Strike apart!
Damn it, I lost.
See? Your technique was all over the place. And you relied too
You
much
barely
on
won.
speed.
All you did was chop down a few monsters. Don't get carried away with your...
Oh. Well then, if you're trying to pick a fight...
This is pretty sick. Oh.
Well fought, my young friends. However, both of you have shortcomings. One of you focuses on dodging and weaving, while the other relies on brute strength, trying to take down targets with a single strike.
Who's that goddess?
Who are you? Me. I'm just a patient seeking medicine from the Alchemy Commission. A passerby, if you will. I thought I'd see my fill of impressive fights during the war dance. Yet here I am, able to witness a remarkable fight at the Alchemy Commission, of all places. Well, the LWHOO is never short of surprises. However, I have a small suggestion for you. Why don't you settle this dispute fair and square in the war dances ring? That way, you can resolve your differences with a proper duel and put your grudges behind you.
Who is her?
Grudges? No, not at all. Yunli and I, we were just sparring.
Sparring? You summoned your flying swords and she swung her sword with full strength. No grudges between you. I don't believe it.
Aha! What brings you here, Lady Fei Xiao? Have you finished your health consultation with the Dragon Lady?
Fei Xiao? Grandpa always talks about you. Could it be that you're...
The Merlin's Claw, the
Claw.
Xianzhou Yaoqing?
Sexy Fox Lady 9
Looks
o'clock.
like I'm quite famous on the Xianzhou LWHOO, too.
Of course. Everyone has heard of the great general. Known to all.
Of course the
and
general's
unknown
hot.
to none.
Great General. Isn't that title a bit too narcissistic? I don't like it.
She's meh.
I'm
Of course she's.
this dozing general on the LWHOO, so I came up with a humble nickname for myself. The Lacking General. Lacking in worries, regrets, and rivals. Sounds much better, right?
Ooh.
Yeah, that's a befitting title that sounds both humble and impressive. Now that the sparring session is over, Yanqing and Yunli, shouldn't you politely thank General Fei Xiao for her guidance and bury the hatchet?
Here's your sword. Keep it safe. Or it might get taken away again.
She definitely has
By the way,
tough
we
energy.
haven't settled the score yet. I'll defeat you fair and square next time we fight.
This is how she apologizes? Now that I finally
She's
got my
pompous.
sword down, I should report to the seat of divine foresight.
She's very laid back.
Oh,
Damn, she's tall.
By the way, Miss Linksha, if you've got some free time, I'd like to invite you to the Seat of Divine Foresight for a chat with General Jing Yuan. I think there's more to those personal grudges you mentioned earlier.
Thanks for stepping in, General Fei Shao. Otherwise, I'd have had to knock them out with my incense.
Not at all. Just doing what you asked. How about we call it even as payment for the healer lady's consultation?
I love her eyes. Damn, her eyes.
Sorry, but even a general needs to pay their bills. We don't do credit here. And let's not forget, you'd have been waiting decades for a chance to see the Dragon Lady if it weren't for me.
Well, you can always send the bill to the Seat of Divine Foresight and say it's for mentoring those kids. After all, it was quite the effort splitting them up. I nearly had to get tough. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to find a spot and get some fresh air.
I want to know where this motherfucker in the back right,
Met with
back
Jing
left,
Yuan and wandered around for a few hours.
the dude with the dagger. I want
So,
him.
What do you think?
It appears that the Divine Foresight is using this war dance as a show of strength to convince everyone that the WHOO is prospering after the Ambrosial Arbor crisis.
But I know you're going to say but, right?
But the influx of people attending the war dance is like a breeding ground for disorder and rumors. One wrong move, and the WHOO could be in a world of chaos.
The Cloud Knights on the streets remain vigilant, so at the very least, General Jing Yuan is aware of this. As for other matters, I'm unable to say.
I'd prefer to be excused from future meetings with generals. I'm just a military healer. And now all of a sudden I'm thrust onto the center stage having cordial chats with two generals?
My work doesn't lend itself to being in the limelight either.
Just stop whining. At least you're in one piece, right?
The One Piece.
Before getting in touch with General Jing Yuan, I wanted to put aside my assumptions and see his momentum. That includes the overall bearing of the Cloud Knights on the street, what people are saying, and how those close to him behave.
The might of an army dwells not within its pawns, but within the force of its collective momentum. Recognizing this fact reveals the true measure of power. Thanks for enlightening me, General.
A perfectly clear statement turned confusing thanks to your translation. You've made me lose where I was now. Anyway, this is how I operate in battle, so you might as well get used to it.
Are you treating General Jing Yuan as your enemy?
The longest-serving general of the Xianzhou WHOO.